everybody. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. The microphone is okay, good. Am I even live? Yes, awesome. Warning! YouTube crushed me 5 times already. OBS and the tracking software, I lost count. How many times they got micro disconnections. It's practically constant. So warning! Today's looking like a bit of an unstable day, if you will. Anyone else having a lot of stuttering? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me at all. But yeah, I've been having microcuts the entire last hour or so. Constant microcuts. So no, it's not you, Vorador. It's not you, it's me. It's not great. Let me tell you, not great timing. But welcome everybody. Hi. Let me just. Okay. So, how are you? Welcome. How have you been? It's been literally one day. How are you? Welcome. Oh my god, this chat got disconfigured so many times. Welcome, Rexy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nimby, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Officer, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Okay. Vorador, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Logan, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Dancy, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Regis, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. And Rancor, did I say Rancor? And Soiseki, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And Vorador, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. No, I already said that. What? Lord Peace, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Dancy, welcome. And hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm getting microcuts constantly. I'm scared. I'm concerned. I don't know. She hates me. Did I not say hello? I feel like I said hello like twice to everybody. I'm that nervous. But yeah, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm nervous because it's so unstable right now, and I really want you guys to help me here. I really want some help. If you don't want to give me a second hello, you can take back the last one. No, it's okay. I'm happy giving second hellos. I'm always okay with giving second hellos. Second hellos are nice. But yeah, welcome to this totally not ambiguously named art stream in the schedule that was totally not trying to hide that it's just Nikki related content again. Welcome! So, what is this? Nikki is doing a contest, an emote contest, and wouldn't you know it, emote is one of the things that I've drawn already, and I already researched and know how to do. So, yippee! I get to try. Also, loud motorcycle. Also, every single person who enters gets one chance in the raffle. So at the very least, I want to submit one thing, even if I don't trust my skills in order to win. Like, even if I don't trust that I can win, because there's probably so many people submitting, I still want to get into the raffle, just in case. All right, just in case. Participants whose artworks are not chosen will be randomly drawn to win the smallest prize. I'm happy with that. So if I submit once, I've gotten to the raffle. limit on how many times you can submit, but you will enter into the raffle only once. And then the rest of the prizes depends on how many of your emotes get chosen to be added to the Discord and Reddit and all of that community places. So you are giving them free art. Let this be known, this is kind of a predatory thing that company shouldn't do, but I'm addicted and obsessed, and you cannot stop me. My conscience cannot stop me. My goodwill cannot stop me. Well, I don't know if it's predatory. Like, if it only uses the things that are won, that win, I guess that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. What's predatory is to be able to use, like, to gain the rights to every single submission. And I don't think that's happening here. But even if it was, we all know myself. Right? We all know myself. Anyways, point is, I need ideas. Point is, help me. Point is, help me! I need ideas because I have a strong idea of what my emote should be. That's why I had like a suggestions for emotes channel, but I ended up using mostly my ideas. And if I ever get to have even more emotes, I still have ideas. So the problem, what's the problem? Why do you have no ideas for Nikki? Because most of the ideas I had are already in use in the Nikki server, and I'm not sure that I understand anyone else but me well enough. You know what I mean? Calling it now, this is how Ellie breaks into the mainstream. I wouldn't complain about it. I feel like this kind of contests are not about winning, but participation. In my case, they're about getting entered into the raffle, hopefully winning. I would love to win. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to win. I didn't mean to start anything, but I do think artists overact as hell with contests. Imagine if people complained about every game jam offering monetary prizes. It's different. It's different. Zeno Vigita, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Because I got disconnected, so I'll just keep talking until I get signs of life that someone is actually hearing me. Stream crash, how are we now? Are we okay? Are we okay? Are we alright? Doing amazing, how are you, Ellie? I'm concerned with how many microcuts I've been getting. I'm really concerned about how unstable the stream is today. Nikki thinking Nikki starry-eyed. My problem with Nikki starry-eyed is that it's already here. Like, I'm gonna show you the emotes and the stickers that we already have on the server. Nirwanda, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. So these are the emotes that we already have on the server. And these are the stickers, these are the emotes. But the emotes are practically the same as the stickers. Because, come on, let's be honest. You make it high res, or as high res as you can for the sticker, and then you make the emote version. I do the same shit. I have all my emotes are also stickers in my Discord server, so makes sense, you know? Now, that being said, my first thought was Nikki crying, so that people could use it when they pull on the Scam-O-Matic and it fails on them and it doesn't give them what they want. Or when they pull on the gacha and it doesn't give them what they want. I felt like Nikki crying has to be like the most usable thing ever, right? But then you come here and you're like, oh, people can be using this one already. And or people can be using this one already. So there's already 2 emotes for that. I don't know that it would be all that useful. And then you said Nikki Starry Eyes, and I do think there's a chance for that one, but I also think that that niche is kind of filled by this, or... No, mostly these 2. Or this one, I guess, but no, not so much. Mostly these 2. So I'm not sure. never enough conversation for your art that you just don't take part in it instead of trying to cancel it? Rancor, the thing is, when the contest is happening in art, normally the company is trying to use your art for their own profit. So they are getting as much art as they want to choose which one they consider the best to profit off of. That's why the monetary compensation is important. The predatory part is when contests reserve the right to use your art even if you don't win. Because in that case, it would be, imagine me doing a contest and I say like, oh, I'll make a contest, I'll pay $50 to the top art, but I get to use every single piece that I get given. Is the rights to it are mine now. So I could get 500 pieces of art for the price of $50 that only go to one person and everyone else worked for me for free. That's the predatory model of doing art contests. Again, I don't think this is happening here. If you get chosen, you get compensated in this case. If you get chosen, you get compensated in this case. And even people who don't get chosen, that's what the raffle is for, get compensated. So, what I said at the beginning, I was too nervous about the stability of the stream to really think about what I was saying. But, Rancor, there absolutely is a predatory way to run our contests, and it's not like artists overacting. It's artists being used to trying to get taken advantage of. Because that happens so fucking often. Constantly. Nikki on a bike, I also thought about Officer. I also thought about Nikki on a bike. My problem with Nikki on a bike is that it's not gonna look good in an emote. It's not gonna look good. Every sort of emote needs an equivalent of sunglasses. We have it. Right here. It's right there. So I can't. Captain Haya in a battle pose. Because Haya, I legitimately thought ideas. Okay, so here's some ideas that I had. First of all, I had an idea of doing a PC because I think they're so cute, but there's already like this sticker. So I don't know what's up with that. Are they not gonna use it? They have it. Why are they not using it? So I thought, idea one, the Scam-O-Matic. We use it so much. We talk about it so much. In the communities. But my problem is that it's so long. Like, how do I turn this long boy into a square? You know? I think it would probably get a little bit too bastardized. Then another idea that I had. This, you know the swans when they go to the middle of the lake and they're like head to head and they're like making a little heart and they're all cutesy. I was thinking that could be kind of cute. I was like, but this one's too long. But I can make it taller. I can make the necks taller. I can like, you know, manipulate it so that it's more square proportioned. That's something. Then Bibcoon, something with a Bibcoon. Alternatively, something with an Esseling. I was thinking, how about like, you know the button Esselings, the one that protect themselves with shields? How about like a button Esseling that's like peeking outside of the shield cutely? Like cute little button Esseling? Something like this? Obviously, they're not supposed to be cute, but what if I make it cute? What if I just flip the script and suddenly button Esselings are adorable, you know? I can make it cute. I don't know how, but I can make it cute. Like that? I think that could be cute. You know? thinking like characters. I didn't have time to gather more references. But what if Captain Haya? What if girl with glasses that I forgot the name? Nono? What's he called? Nono? Someone confirm. What if Dada? What if Bebe? Fucking hate those names. What if Nono? What if Nono? I think she's called Nono. I'm gonna write it as Nono. I do have to go back and get all of the screenshots from the game because I don't have them. What if Stray Hattie? But I don't know what kind of pose he would be in. And that's kind of half my problem. That's kind of half my problem, you know? We're getting the sunglasses again in an emote. I'm not making emotes for me though. Crumpets, did I say hello to you? Hi, how are you? I'm not getting emotes for myself. I'm getting emotes for the contest. For the contest. Remember, they don't have to be one-to-one perfect representation, so this Scamomadic can have a squad base with a big tank. Yeah, maybe as long as it's understandably the Scamomadic. It needs to be understandable. So maybe it could be. Maybe I can make it more square. Okay, let me... First of all, I can make it diagonal, right? I can make it diagonal because in diagonals, you get way more space. So if I make it like so... Obviously, this is not gonna be the final look, but bear with me. This is all about getting ideas out and sketching them out. Getting ideas, sketching them out. I could do a diagonal thingy with. They're never gonna use this. But you know what? I think the community would appreciate it. I think the community would appreciate it if there's like a foot kicking it. Oh, a foot with a heel, obviously. I would need to learn how to draw a fucking foot, but... I would need to learn how to draw a foot, but if I pulled it off, that could be quite funny. No? No? That would be kind of funny, I think. Or... It has to have very little detail so that it's readable at a sticker size. I think that could be kind of funny. Obviously, the foot would have to be much smaller. Taman, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. How are ya? Okay, I think that might be one that I do. I think that actually might make it into my choices. No, wait. Maybe like a little spark here. Or a little smoke thingy. Maybe? Maybe. The most common emotes I use that need an equivalent in any roster. Okay, okay. A cutesy laughing emoji? They don't have one. They don't have a laughing emoji. They don't have a laughing emoji. Good, good. Logan, good suggestion. Good suggestion. Laughing Nikki. Yeah! Yeah! With like the little cutesy hand. Yeah, okay. Neutral, teeth, dead, dizzy, nerd, scared. Do we have scared? Scared could be good, but I think if I do scared, I'll do this one. Something like this, more exaggerated. The girl with glasses, me trying to narrow down my Google search results. I'm going to be here all day. The girl with glasses with red hair that works in the wishing. The one from the first act or second act. I think it's second act. She lives in Flora Wish. She is a wish, not envoy. She is a wish. What's the actual title? The thing that I would want to work at if I lived in Maryland. She has red hair, and her introduction is crushing into a house. Deadish mom woman. Yes, her. What about a hype emote? What about a hype emote? Do we have anything that people could be using as a hype emote? We have this, and we have this. Not sure. I also really like this one, by the way. I mean, we do have a cutesy laughing kind of thing, but the face in shadow tells me that it's, like, sinister. So I'd rather do one that's, like, actually cutesy laughing. Cheering could be. A hype one could be. You know what? I'll write it down and I'll see what... Oh, no. I was thinking of something exactly like this for hype. Oh, no! I thought about it, and when I was gonna write it down, I realized that this is exactly that. This is exactly what I was thinking of. A celebration. A celebration kind of emote. Problem is that it's already kind of like... I don't know. You can also use perspective, like making this Camomatic a looming, imposing figure. Oh, great idea. Wait. Scam. Oh my god, come on. Learn how to write. Scamomatic. But perspective as a strong looming. You described it so perfectly. Looming, imposing figure. Looming and imposing. I need to write it exactly as you read it, because as you wrote it, because as soon as I read it, I was like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. So strongly. Poor Ellie managed to avoid drawing feet all these years, but now she needs to log in. Catch me outside just getting references for feet. That sounds terrible. Catch me on Google. Googling feet. That sounds awful, but you know the context. You know the context. They don't have a laughing emoji. They don't have a laughing emoji. The closest thing they have is this, and it has a shadow over the face, so it's very imposing and dangerous. So I don't think it counts. So I think laughing emoji could work. Yeah, that's no. Okay, cool. No is an option. Hype emote. I have no idea how to make a hype emote that isn't already competing with what they have. They don't have a laughing. So laughing Nikki, it could be like this, or it could be like, you know, more laughing. Laughing for real. But I think this one is more Nikki-like. I might make both if I have the time. Who knows how much time I'm gonna have, right? Know that there's a difference between the emotions, and there's a difference between the emojis of anxious, disturbed, and horrified. I don't think we have either. I don't think we have any of them. Nor anxious, nor disturbed, nor horrified. I wonder if they would actually choose one of those. I do wonder. Nikki, one of those posh element stances like people use in Snapchats. I could do like one of those poses. Oh, you know what I was also thinking? A wishing crane. But the problem is that they're so difficult to draw and I couldn't get any references. I couldn't find any references. I was actually struggling very hard with references. How do you draw one of these things? I should know. I've been drawing them for this year I drew a lot of them for personal reasons. And I don't remember how the fuck you draw them. I have zero memory of what these bitches look like, even though I spent a long time drawing. Oh, this is awful. That's my best approximation of a wishing crane. Ellie's very locked in. I don't know that I'm as locked in as I want to be. I'm struggling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm struggling. What about a Kylo the Cadence-born winking? Like a winky face. Like, you know, an eye open. It's like a round eye and then something like this. With a star that looks like a dew of inspiration, maybe? With like a little purple circle around. The thing is also I want them to be readable as emotes. So I have to be very careful about how much detail I add. But something like this, maybe? Oh, I got disconnected again. And reconnected immediately? Am I back? Did you guys miss any of me? Did we miss anything? Are we okay? We back? Yeah, I think we're back. Not so sure, but I mean, you're talking to me, so I'm assuming you are. Okay, this is gonna be really difficult as someone who doesn't draw furries, but I think that would be cute. You know, I think that could be cute. I need to manage to make it cute, but I think it could be. Hey, Papyrus! Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! Hi! Don't worry, Ellie, we've already established you are Googling VTuber feet like 2 years ago. When would I have Googled VTuber feet, specifically? When would I have Googled VTuber feet? Like, one thing is to Google feet, or whatever for studying purposes, but why VTuber feet? There's no way I ever said something like that. There is no way I ever said something like that. How about one of those knee sock sheep things giving you the suspicious raised eyebrow? Stalking. Oh, what are they called? They're stalking something. Stalking. Infinity Nikki. Stalking. Stocko? No, Socko are the stupid bugs. The Sockos. There has to be long stocking. Yes! Oh my god, I need to learn how to draw furries for this. This channel is slowly going to train me into how to draw furries for real. Mark my words, at some point, I will actually know how to draw furries, and it's going to be because of this channel. Here we go. This guy, but doing the... Sort of like this? Sort of? What do you think? Yeah, like that. I mean, I would say like this, like the emoji, but at the same time, these guys have like bombastic eyeliner all the time. So I feel like it has to be more like... It has to be more like... You know? Oh, cool work, cool work, cool work. Lydia, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome, hi. I'm having a lot of fun, actually. I thought it was going to be pressure to do something good. But, you know, if I only enter one shitty one, I still get into the raffles. And who knows? Maybe my shittiest thing, I still overdo and put too much effort into. Like the Mega Man No Bitches meme. Let me paste that in here as well. This is like my reference file. I have a different file ready for the actual attempt, okay? But this is like my reference file. That one is kind of different from the vibe that I thought we were going for. I don't know, I think I prefer this one. I think I prefer this vibe. Quite a bit, quite a bit. Ellie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Ellie? You've been hit by, you've been stuck by internet microcuts. Oh! Anyways, you have a fever? No, Papyrus! Please drink plenty of liquids. I'm gonna drink to you. To you getting better. I'm gonna drink to you getting better, and you have to drink as well. Drink a good glug of water, or of tea, or soup. But yeah, I hope you get better soon. Sounds like a superb investment. I wouldn't complain if I if I end up learning how to draw furries because of this channel. Apparently, when you delete images from your album, it doesn't actually delete them from your screenshots folder. So it turns out that I have a lot of reference material. If you need it, I would appreciate it because you probably have better settings than me. You probably get a lot more pixels than me in your screenshots. So yeah, send me references. Please, please, please. Actually, I tried to remove that because that meme doesn't look like how I remember it. Oh, it's okay. I googled it and I was, yeah. A glug of water? Yeah, a glug of water. Soup can be drinked indeed. Yeah, and I think it's good for people who are sick. So, what kind of criminal is Ellie? Because she ain't a smooth criminal and a bad one. I'm bad at crime. I'm not the best at crime. Thankfully. We should hydrate. I also have medicine for this, so I should be fine and drink some tea. And thank you for hoping for me to get better. Of course! What kind of monster would it be if I didn't hope for you to get better? Okay, so these are the ideas we have so far. And, I don't know what to do for this guy. But I want to do something for this guy. But I don't know what to do for this guy, but I want to so badly. Then again, he's difficult to draw, so maybe it's better that I don't know how to do what to do for that guy. I'm also thinking there's an idea, but I don't know what exactly I would do for this. But imagine an emote that's like this. Who or what would you put in there? Who or what would be the reason for this? But a diamond A diamond, I don't remember how to draw them, but like, you know, the currency that we all want to very badly, right? Freaking, I don't know how to draw them. A diamond. Hands. As in, I'm bestowing this diamond upon ye. Diamond be upon ye, you know? And like an aura of happiness, of radiance to separate it from the background. And then a face. Something along these lines. Obviously, you need to imagine it well drawn. Obviously, you need to imagine it properly done. But like... And then the face of the magnanimous, benevolent giver. What am I doing here? Oh, I drew it in the most horrible of layers. For starters. Got it, got it, got it. You know, the face of the magnanimous giver. But I don't know. I don't know. Who would it be? Fiero, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Some important emotes and corresponding emotions I forgot. Thumbs up. Surprised. Ooh. Thumbs up. Surprised. Okay, okay. I see that not being... Oh, this is a thumbs up. Thumbs up is covered. Okay, thumbs up is covered. I don't know if I can fit any of those. Smooth brain criminal? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, wait, the whistling one with music makes me realize that there's no music playing Nikki. There's no Nikki playing music, and that's one of her outfits. So I think, okay, so I think Hype Nikki could be with fireworks. Because that's a thing in Nikki. And then the... I have everything in different layers. This is a disaster. And then the what did you do? What did you do? The music Nikki. Music Nikki with a violin. Or with a pipa, but I personally would do a violin. For that guy, it could be the emote of my job here is done, but you didn't do anything. I don't know if that would be recognizable at 320 pixels. That's the only problem. That is the only problem. I think you've already got the idea with this one, the diamond one. Yeah, but I don't know whom stuff. Who the fuck would this be? Would it be Nikki? Would Nikki be giving us diamonds? Maybe. Maybe? I might not talk much because I'm in a very nice, comfortable position right now in my bed and I don't want to get out of this position. Then please rest and enjoy and get better. Okay, have fun, Lee. I go take a bath and we'll see if I have energy to be productive after I do, or if I go to sleep. After a bath, I normally have to go to bed. I'm the kind of person who showers at night because the hot water just makes me very sleepy. So I will totally understand if you absolutely conk out. Got some good shots of the Banshee, but I don't know if you ever saw her. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I want to see her on Saturday. The launch seal thing. What if the seal was launching a diamond or a bling or something like that? Or Momo. Oh my god. Seal launching Momo. I think that would be so cute. Wait. Momo underwater. And by this I mean Momo. What expression though? And there's like water at this height. The entire bottom of the emote is just water. Is Momo panicking? Is Momo just happy? Is Momo just chill? I think he would be panicking. He's a little bitch. I think he would be panicking. I don't think he would be handling well, to be honest. But it has to be like a funny panicking, or else they will not like it. It has to be like... dun dun, you know? Doesn't have to be anyone. Make the diamond the main focus with the hands beneath. Ah, but it kind of has to be someone though. But I guess I'll just make it Nikki. I guess I'll just choose a gracious ball gown costume. Music Nikki could be two emotes that connect. Nikki playing violin and the doll from the last event on stream dancing. Oh, that would be so cute! Livy dancing. And then I could just change it for Momo dancing as well, because that might go over better. I don't know. 40 minutes in and still only ideas? That's because I need you for the ideas. For the drawing? For the drawing, I perform worse when I have people watching me. But for the drawing, I perform worse when people are watching. But for the ideas, I could be spending 3 hours just trying to get half of this amount of ideas. So this is good for me. This is good. Animate the background on both to hinder connected emotes? Maybe, but I don't know if connected emotes are a good bet. Mirror crown mirror an emoji already? No, and I don't think it should be. I mean, maybe. Maybe. It's also long and annoying. It's also long and annoying. I'm not made of candy, so I will be fine. You will be fine, but you might get sleepy. And that will be cool, so you can rest well. I worry for you sometimes. We think too much alike, and I know where that leads for personal experience. You should know by now that we have the same brain. I'm sorry. This is a fact. This is just a fact. Show me a finished emoji. It's been 50 minutes. No. No. We have no finished emoji. Momo panics when I step into an ankle deep puddle. He's probably freaking out. Yeah. Oh, he's definitely freaking out. I think it would be funny. I don't know if we'd be chosen, but I think it would be funny. Does the unpronounceably named bull have an emoji? No, he doesn't. The bull quit. He doesn't. It's side splattered with paint like a kindergarten art class. Oh, that would be so cute. That would be so cute. To be fair, Nikki melts in puddles. To be fair, she does. To be fair, she actually does. Okay, so I guess I could get started. They have yet another thumbs up one. What are they doing? Where are they putting these? Where are those? Anyways, PCs. I would love to make an emote of a PC, but I don't know what it would even be. So I need an idea for this one. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe the pigtail, the Miku Nikki that everyone was trying to get. Maybe that one will work because everyone was spamming. photo. That would be really cool, but they do have one of Nikki herself taking a photo. So I'm not sure that that would, like, it already has a space, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Nikki, Momo, and what's his name T-posing through their chairs in the interrogation room. That would be such a funny one. That would be such a funny. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get started actually. Infinity Nikki button, avoidance button. Is that the name of them? Yes. Okay. Can I get one reference? One reference of an avoidance button. That's something. It's shitty, but it's something. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with this one just because it's the one that I have the most sort of like strong idea for and the most faith in. I feel like I'm gonna really like this one. I just need better references. I need better references of an avoidance button. I have this in Google. Nikki mid teleport. Oh, a teleport spire. A teleport spire. How do we not have a teleport spire? Whoa. Teleport spire. Guys, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to finish all of these by the deadline, but we'll figure. But I'll figure something out. I'll do at least a couple. Why would a teleport be an emote? What does it mean? The teleport spire is just like an important part of the game to me, at least. Because hairstyle is twin tails, actually. Yeah, but I don't know why I saw people calling it pigtails and everyone knew what they were talking about. So I'm as lost as you are on that one. But the community has been calling it the wrong name. Regardless, I think that's an idea. I think that could work. I think that could work. I need a moment. An emote of the girl that crashed the crane literally died on Chibi. No, that's the one that I was saying. That's the one that I was talking about. I think it's a good idea. I wrote it down. I wrote the idea of having no. Not entirely sure what she would be doing. You're saying her crashing the crane. Not a bad idea. Maybe. Oh wait. Maybe hers could be the this emote, you know, the scream guy emote. The one that has like the blue shadow over it because she just crashed the crane. And because she's she. And because she is who she is. Does anyone have a better picture of an avoidance button? Because I can't find shit. I can't find anything. Gosh darn it. There's so many things I can't even suggest because you haven't seen them yet. So as I was saying, we're going to be playing on Saturday. We're going to be fighting the Banshee. We're going to be doing the Elyssia Bloom things, challenges. And then I'm gonna try to get some more story in. You know? She in the floor with Pio Pio making circles on top of her head and the crane crashed. This. You're talking about something like this. Little... Oh my god, this could be paper cranes! Paper cranes flying around! I think that could work. I think that could work. And maybe... maybe like implying that she's lying on her stomach. Or maybe just the head. The rest doesn't matter all that much as long as it's very clear that she's who she is. But I think that could work. I think that could work. Especially for Nono. Alright, we have ideas. We have ideas. What we don't have is references for the stupid avoidance button. Avoidance button is selling maybe? I get it though. Like, why would you be putting up pictures of these things? Who would be putting up pictures of these things? They're not worth photographing and uploading. I get it. You would wish that the wiki would have some pictures. But no. If there are no references, just enter the game and get references. Yeah, but I need references right now. I'm gonna go into the game and get all my references later, but I don't right now, I don't have the option. All right, so let's do the Momo one then. Maybe I can start with the Momo one instead. Oh, you smug little fuck. Why are you so smug? Why are you such a smug little prick? Okay, this is gonna be my main reference. We're gonna start with that one then. We're gonna start with this guy freaking out over drowning. That's my decision. That's what I'm drawing today. All of the other ones, if you keep having ideas, please do keep showing them. Please keep yelling at me to get your ideas down on paper. If you keep having ideas. Okay, now I need a reference of like drowning panic meme. Needs to be funny though. It cannot be like actually terrifyingly drowning, because then it would never get accepted. It would be bad. It would be bad, and no one would like it. There has to be like a funny panic face. Make it on Discord Nikki channel for more ideas of stream. You can shove them in the Nikki channel. Anyone who wants to, they can shove them in the Nikki channel. Alright, so basically... Okay. So basically, let's start without a reference, and if I'm struggling too much, we'll go for a reference. Momo drown. Oh god, this is never gonna get accepted. They're never gonna accept this. Oh my god, they're gonna ban me for this. So, main structure. I'm gonna use the symmetry for this. This guy is very symmetric. And... okay, we have... generally triangle-y shape, but very circly. It's more of a circle than a triangle. It only turns into a triangle at the bottom. So we want it to be very round on top. Rounder. Very round on top. Triangle at the bottom. Going down here. big, sort of equilateral ears, but very rounded as well. Like that. And oh, I should use this as a reference as well. How are they simplifying him? Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah. They are putting the ball in here instead of making it as low as it is, which I think is a good idea. So I'm gonna also do it that way. And this is gonna have to get deleted anyways, because this is too neutral and I need expression, right? I do need expression. But for now, at the very least, I need a grip on his proportions. At the very least, I need to understand how to draw Momo and make him look like the right guy. Alright, so if I have this, I mean, it has like a little cape, but we're gonna ignore the cape for now. If I do the head, I'm kinda trying to... Okay, no, let me do the water. Let me do the water to understand where I'm at. The water would be like around here-ish. Hello? Are we okay? Are we okay? Hello? Guys, you're back. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Thank you for understanding that today I need a lot of reassurance that I'm actually live. Funny to normal people or funny to people familiar with Momo? Ooh, good question. Good question. I think if it's funny for the people who are judging it are either like the people who work on this game or the people who play this game. So I think just being funny for people who are familiar with Momo should be fine. Can't believe Ellie died. I can still hear her voice. Ooh, I will haunt you. I mean, you know how VTubers are. We're not gonna leave you alone. We're gonna turn into a ghost VTuber instead and just haunt you. How do I do this though? This is too scary. This is too real! This is too real! This is too real! This is too scary! It needs to be sillier! I don't know how to make it sillier, but it needs to be sillier! How do I make it sillier? Okay. How do I make it sillier? First of all, I can shrink the mouth. Right? Put it up. That doesn't make it sillier. That's not helping. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. The eyes need to calm down. The eyes need to be silly. Remove the eyebrows and make the eyes just poke out. At this rate, you're gonna single-handedly draw all emotes for the Nikki Discord. The thing is, these are the prices. Let me read you the prices, because I didn't... I'm not gone. I'm a block. I'm a back. Hello? Back now. Hello! So I was about to read you. Oh yeah, that definitely becomes better. That's definitely better. Still not the best, but better. For those who play Nikki, you can hear this emote. Those of you who play Nikki, you know what you're hearing right now. You know what you hear. You know what this emote sounds like. I don't know that it will look like that with the little cape. Oh, how would that look? Just the elbows, I guess. Well, the body clearly cannot be seen, so we're gonna not that layer. We're gonna grab this, shrink it, put it down. Not shrinking, sorry. Make it higher. Grab the water, make it lower. Wouldn't the body just be a black blob? Why would it be a black blob? There's a body here. Anyways, I was about to read you the contest, guys. I was about to read you what the contest's prizes are. If they choose one of your emotes. Oh, sorry. If they choose one of your emotes, you get the minimum prize. If they choose 2 or 3, there's price increases. 4 is the same as 3. And then 5, should I just say the amounts? It's easy to find if you want to join the Discord, you can find this. So if they choose one of your artworks, it's $20. If they choose 2 of your artworks, it's $30. If they choose 3 or 4, it's $40. If they choose 5, you get $50 and a merch item. 6 is 60, 7 is 70, 8 is 80, 9 is also 80, but all of them with a merch item. And then 10, 90, but with 2 merch items. 11, 100, 11, 12, 110, 13, 120, 14, 120. Still, choice of 2 merch items. Choice. You don't just get a merch item, you get to choose a merch item. And then 15. We are not going to ignore the little mustaches because the other emotes, the official emotes, have them. So just gonna add them cutely, round and fat to the side, and that's it. Okay, so There is some merit here, but it needs polishing. It needs polishing. It's definitely the eyes that don't work. So I wonder if something like this. Does he have fangs? I don't remember. Oh God, I don't remember if he has fangs or not. So this has to be cumulative, right? If they choose 15, you get the 15th prize and the 14th prize and the 13th prize? No. I don't think it works that way. I think that would be a little bit too much. I think that would be a bit much. Poisonally. But hey, it's worth an attempt at the very least. You know, that's quite some prizes. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Gonna put this down. I don't know if I should give him thanks or not. I genuinely don't remember. I'll go looking for... I'll go looking for VOD examples or whatever. Problem is, now I'm not being able to do it funny at all. It's just... I mean, it's funny for those who play the game and who understand what's probably happening here, but it's not funny. You know what I mean? It's not like a funny emote. I wanted it to be a funny emote. I like this bit. I like this part. It's when I get into doing the eyes that I start struggling. When I start trying to do the eyes, dumped a bunch of stuff in the Nikki chat, a good number of shots of the crazy sister lady and the Banshee spoilered. I'm gonna ignore the Banshee until Saturday when I actually do the stream and I actually beat her. Please, we need to beat her. Stuff Ellie could conceivably see soon. I'll spoiler stuff further out. I just won't post. Good idea, good idea, good idea. First up, the Crazy Scissors bitch. Yeah, I was thinking the sovereigns should be there. And I did think about the Feywish sprites, but I do not want to draw a Feywish sprite. Fuck those fuckers. I'm PC. I am in the PC side of this. I'm in the PC side. I want the PC. That thinking Nikki's good. I maybe should consider that singing Nikki. Oh, and you gave me the swans. You gave me the swans. That's exactly what I was thinking of. That is exactly what I was thinking of. The doll and the queen from the current event, some shots of the normal and firework isles, Feywish species, and just some random shots of animals, environments, and stuff. All of that helps a lot, and I thank you so much. I figured you might want a shot. Absolutely. It was the one thing that I was gonna do. Later, I would open the game. I would go to the swan gazebo, and I would wait until they do that little heart thing, and I'll take a screenshot of it. Now, what do I want for this eyes? I think the thing is that I want them to look like he's looking up, you know? So maybe there-ish? I don't think I'm adding too much detail. Nope. Something about it is wrong. I'll discover it later, I think. Probably needs to be bigger. More separated as well. No, there's definitely something wrong in his eyes. Okay, I think that's slightly better. Slightly better. Yeah, I think they need to be more outside, I guess. Okay, it's slightly improving. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's flip. There's no point in flipping because I've been drawing everything with the symmetry tool, so there's no point in flipping. Okay. Like, this is an option. Do I like it? No. Why I don't like it? We'll figure out. I think maybe no eyebrows. Maybe just normal eyebrows. Maybe. Because as I was saying, you know, if you play the game, you know what's happening here. If you play the game, you're hearing the voice line as I draw. Are you not? I am. I'm hearing the voice line as I draw. Wrong layer. That's fine. This is a sketch anyway. This is just a sketch. Fine. Fine. Another idea, the police lady with the sign stop. Yes. Yes, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Because we already had Haya, but I have no idea like what she would be doing. Stop sign. Yes! Oh my god, wait. This one is great. Because people could use it. People could use it when like, imagine this situation in the community, right? Like, someone is trying to save their money for the next banner, but they're getting tempted to pull in the current banner, and then everyone can spam them with the stop. People can just use it when I start posting memes. Are you posting memes? Oh, what did my throat do right there? My voice broke horribly. Anyways, okay, so I have a Momo. I think it works as an emote because I think once it's color blocked, it's like very clear what it is. I also think it needs to be squatter. It needs to be a little bit more. There we go. That's significantly better. So I'm gonna definitely better. Okay. I think it probably would benefit also from this thing being smaller. Yeah, I think that's cuter. I think that's better. No, I don't want to get banned. I don't think you would do anything too terrible. I don't think you would do anything too bad. Do you distrust yourself so? Okay, I would like to separate the eyes a little bit, see if that improves it. There's a chance it doesn't. Oh, but it totally did. That's totally better. 100%. Okay, so I think this is a good one. I think I like this idea because there's this running joke. Then again, I don't know if it's gonna get chosen. I don't care. It's gonna get, at the very least, I'm gonna get the raffle, okay? At the very least, I'm gonna get the raffle entry. There's this running joke in the community where Momo will tell you, the water up ahead looks deep. Let's stay in the shallow water for now. And he either says it when you are like 1,000 meters away from any body of water deep enough for that line to trigger, or he says it as you are actively drowning. Like there's very few times that voice line triggers in the actual moment that it would be helpful. Most of the times it triggers in completely dry land or as you are respawning because you fell in water. So I personally, like, I have to do this. This emote is for me. This one is for me. At the very least, I'll be happy that I submitted it. I think I'll leave it at that for now. I get that light when I touch a toe tip to any slightly damp soil. Yeah, it's a really fun in joke in the community at this point. Ears were too big. Ears were too... Oh, fuck! I keep doing it in the wrong layer! Keep doing it in the wrong layer! Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, that's better. I think that's more in character, in line with the actual character. Can't remember if Ellie saw her or not. I think she did. The one from Racism Village. The one from Racism Village. Oh, the chicken I'm not going to draw because that's one of the official emotes. Look. Out of all the animals, they have an emote that is a stupid fucking chicken. I don't get it. Look at all of them. Look at all of the sprites. There's no swan. There's no birds. There's no doggies. There's no babecoon. There's not even a Feywish sprite or a PC. No, they have the fucking chicken. So anyways, having done this, which I really like, and I really think is going to be enjoyed at the very least by the community. I'm not gonna lie, if the devs don't like it, if the community manager doesn't like it, the community at least will. Yeah, a little bit bigger. The community at least will, and I will rest easy on that. I will sleep comfortably in my bed knowing that I did the community a favor. Now I need the little hair thingy. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Here's a little hair thingy, which could be bigger. It also could be in a better layer. Whatever. Let's make it bigger because emote. If you want something to be visible in an emote, you kind of have to exaggerated. Even if it's not on model, I don't care. Dixon! Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! They use him, but not the legendary animal from the Northeast that I don't want to spoil. I'm gonna assume that is the bird, the silvergale. They're like it's their legendary animal in Stoneville. Unless you're not talking about Stoneville, but in Stoneville they pray to the silvergale, right? And there's like statues of the silvergale, and there's like the whole gist of their beliefs about wishes are that the silvergale takes them. So I'm assuming their legendary animal is the silvergale. Funny that Florowish doesn't really have... They have the swans, and they have the bullquet, but they don't really include them in their beliefs. Stoneville is on the opposite side of the map, so you're not talking about that. Okay, cool. So you're talking about something I actually have no idea. Kinda sick from the throat, so I've been resting all day. I hope that you get better. Please drink a lot of liquids. I'm gonna drink, and you drink with me. Now it's your turn. But yeah, drink a lot of liquids, tea, soup, water, and I hope that you get to rest and feel better. I hope that whatever it is, that it's not like an infection and that it passes quick. All right, so I'm gonna tinker with that later. I have a base. I have a strong base right now. I think that's good enough. I would like to double it. Wait, what? Wrong thing. Okay, I do want to double it and try to do this kind of mood. See if I can manage it. See if I can manage that sort of mood. Okay, so it would be, first of all, I would have to make the entire thing bigger, cover more of the square that's around-ish. Then I would offset it, so goodbye symmetry tool. Goodbye symmetry tool? Do I want the symmetry tool? Okay, let me manually erase everything. Because none of that would matter. And then... what if I did something like this? Would it be too harsh and rough for the Infinity Nikki team? I would have to give it a little indentation to this side. And the whiskers would come closer in this side, than on that side. All right. And I think the water, we're gonna rise the water a little bit. I don't know if I can make it work. I don't know if I can make it work. Like, I like the idea, but can I make it work? I don't know. Okay, water's higher. Water's higher. Let me add the little pause. I think the mustaches here are gonna be covered. Oh, I think this is too dark. I think this is too dark for Nikki. I wanted it to be funny, but I think it might be too dark if I leave it like this. Wait, let me do the paws in a different layer, because they're supposed to go on top. Okay, yeah. I think it's not gonna work. I think it's not gonna work. And this one definitely has to be without eyebrows. If it's gonna work, it's gonna be without eyebrows. No. No, it's too harsh. It's too harsh. We would have like little yellow triangles of shock. You know, to make it a bit more cartoony. To make it a bit more cartoony. Then I give him his little cat mouth. It's really important that he has a cat mouth. So I have to erase some lines to make it shaped properly. Oh god. As much as I really like this idea, I think it might get me disqualified. I think it might get me not just not a win, but like, what if they take this as like violence? What if they take this as violence against their character, you know? Just a curiosity, do emotes have to be images or can they be GIFs? So it is just a curiosity because I don't know how to make an animation of high quality. Every time I try, it breaks horribly. Rules. Okay. PNG or APNG. I think APNG is an animated PNG, so it can be animated. It cannot be a GIF, but it can be animated. I think. Ultimations must be artworks. Creations that do not follow the guidelines indicated above are subject to disqualifications. Must follow the server rules. It doesn't say. It does not say that it has to be static or if it can be animated, but because it says that it can be like it can be an APNG, as far as I know, APNG is only for animated PNGs. So yeah, it can be. Oh, the worst part is that I know that in the community it would be taken lightly, but I also know that humor, you know, it's a different country choosing it, right? And sometimes humor does not translate well in other cultures, and it might be taken as like actual, it might be taken as like actual violence against the character. Ugh. Anyways, I liked the idea. I did like the idea, sadly. I'll put you more to that side. And I would have to squat sort of like this side. I would also have to squat this. Just a little bit. What kills me is that I do feel attached to this idea, and I know that I shouldn't. What kills me is that I feel attached to this idea, and I know that I shouldn't. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it up. It's not gonna work. This would be incredibly funny for me, but not for anyone who doesn't understand my humor. I don't want to drown Momo, guys. I don't want to drown Momo. I actually feel close to Momo now after. The thing is that you haven't seen my reaction to that because I haven't related, but I haven't recorded and I haven't done anything with it. But after the firework aisle quest, I actually started feeling significantly better about Momo. I actually started like feeling happy with the guy. Anyways. Ugh. I'm gonna delete this one. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I enjoyed the idea, and that's it. White Light, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Did you read my ideas for the other two high emotes after the stop? I am bonking Momo. While sounding the small thing that makes a loud sound to call for attention that is where my son police officers, you mean whistle. Whistle. But I don't think that's better than the stop sign. Great artwork. I'm not experienced with digital art. I prefer drawing on paper. Digital scares me as it reminds me of painting, and I suck at painting. So the thing is that making the change can be very scary, particularly if you don't have like a way to, if you don't have a screen tablet. I don't have a screen tablet. They are very expensive, and making the switch to being able to see what your hand is doing to kind of having to go by vibes, because that's the thing about digital. You kind of have to go by vibes. You don't get to see what your hand is really doing, and that feels really weird at the start. But once you get past that feeling, once you sort of get used to not looking at your hand, it gets so much easier. It's so hard to go back to paper if you've gotten used to digital, because you have so many tools like what I just did. In paper you cannot resize. In paper, you can't just decide that you didn't like that line and undo it, you know? You can't transform and squat something. You can't do this and automatically have it be symmetrical on both sides. Digital can be scary at first, but it's a one-way street. It's so hard to draw on paper now for me. I used to prefer paper so much, and then at some point, I got used to this, and that was it. That was it. Okay, so I have one. I have a grand total of 1 emote. Okay, I like that. I like that. That one is staying. That one is definitely gonna be one. Let's try this, I guess. Let's try the long stocking, because I need to get myself good references of the avoidance button. I actually need better references of the avoidance button, so... Okay. Let's put this here. Grab this color. Also symmetry, if I want to make it... The thing is, I don't know how to draw this head from... We're not gonna do symmetry. We are not. We are going to do... long stocking. And we are going to take the symmetry off. Because I think this would be better as a 3/4. I think this would be better as a 3/4 thing. The problem is, this is where the furry anatomy has to come in magically. This is where magically I need furry anatomy to beam its way into my... It's like, okay, so let me analyze this. It doesn't really have like a pronounced division in between the planes. Like if I were to divide the planes, it's probably that. Right? But there isn't like a pronounced line here. It's like a very soft curve. This is probably the plane, and this is... Well, this one is more like here, I think. No, I didn't want to delete all of it. I didn't want to delete all of that. And that is welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ah, yes, violence, the funniest thing for Ellie. It's just that you get it. See, no, I cannot risk it. I cannot risk it. I think the Momo one has to be just the cutesy little Momo thingy. Put some more long stockings in there. Oh, I'm not drawing that from the front. I am not doing that. No, that looks so weird. Can I? Wait. Okay. Let me see. Copy image. Save image. You're gonna make me do this. Okay, I'm not saving the image. I'm just copying. I'm just copying the image, buddy. This is what drawing feels like. You're just staring at other drawings, trying to understand them. All right, so if I were to do it front facing, It is very ugly, but this might be able to be something that I simplify. I could bring back the symmetry. I could do circle. Start with a circle. Start with a circle. We're gonna make it look good. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way to make it look good. The bottom would be the nozzle thing. But we're gonna simplify it. We're gonna simplify it by a lot. We're gonna simplify it because it has to be an emote, right? So in this thing, you can clearly see this. Let me zoom in. You can clearly see this, and there's still some space under it. But I don't know if that's the right choice for us. I think the right choice for us might be to just have it all be one line. I hate this. I actually hate this. Okay, wait. Okay, that might work. That might work. We are simplifying, we are simplifying, we are simplifying. There's a reason some people will only allow you to photograph them from certain angles. Yeah, it's this. It is this. For legal reasons, I do not wish to drown Mama. I really don't. I like the guy since we went to Firework Island together, and he was the only person that had any modicum of common sense. Okay. More square. More square? Is more square better or is more square worse? Or do we hide the profile regardless with the ears? That's an option. That's an option I have as an artist. I can take freedom of interpretation and just hide the shape with ears. Which I think I will do because I'm already liking it more. Alright, so now I'm gonna delete this because the entire point is that it has to look kind of annoyed. Expression-wise, it's supposed to look like it's doing the... So maybe that's it. Maybe just a simple... that. Not looking terrible. Not looking great either, but not looking terrible. Sense? Yes. Yes, during the firework gala, I felt that Momo was the only one who made sense. You'll see. You'll see one day. You'll see one day. One day I'll have that edited and you'll see it. One day I'll have that edited and you'll be able to see it. Now, obviously, I will not do every single emote with symmetry because that would be bad. That would be bad. But as of right now, it seems to be working. now we are coming into a deeply problematic realization, guys. These things don't have eyebrows. These things don't have eyebrows. So... is that a problem? It might be. Might be a problem. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. First. Grab. Okay. First. Needs... that looks bad? That looks bad? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. First, let me do some happy round eyes. Or neutral round eyes. We should make it look neutral somehow. And not like it's seen the horrors. The one eye being open wider might suffice. You think so? You think so? First I need a shape that looks fine and neutral and not like we are having flashbacks. You know, that would be step one. Okay. Oh God, drawing first is so difficult. Drawing first is hard. Do I want to draw the snout thingy or do I want to just color it? Because it's the difference is in the color of it, I think. I think it's too square. I think the whole thing is too square. I think it needs to be more... I'm making it more and more like a person. This is not good. This is not good. I'm just making it look more and more like a human skull. It's also too long, isn't it? It's too long. Let's squat the whole of it. Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are taking this and moving it down. We're also not doing that. We're not. We're not doing that. Cool. Okay. We are putting the eyes further down. We're gonna try that. We are going to put the eyes way down. That's better. That's better. Is it good? No. No. What is this emote supposed to represent? It's supposed to be this. Supposed to be this. Hold on. Actually, I did it in the wrong side. Wait. It's supposed to be this. Do you get it? Do you see it? Does it make sense? Does it make sense or do we scrap it? Ah! Ah! Think you got it. Just raise the lashes on the quirked eye at like 45-degree angle. Huh? Of this one? Or of this one? Sorry, let me put names on there. Or A or on B? I feel like I won't progress anymore unless I switch to digital. I think the switch to digital, at first it feels like a loss. At first it definitely feels like you're not getting used to it and it's so difficult. But then when you actually get used to it, you can progress faster, for sure. Furry anatomy sounds like a college course. I sure hope you need less than that to understand it. I understand its appeal. I attended school for traditional art and decided to take digital art class. However, I felt like my work belonged on my mother's fridge, but it was fun. As long as you have fun and as long as it's your medium of choice, because you can do incredible things with traditional painting if you manage to like get used to it. That I was too much of a coward, I guess. I do love the look of, for example, watercolors, and you can do digital watercolors, but it never looks as good. So there are things, the mediums each have their strengths. It's just that the strength of this one is to be forgiving on mistakes a lot more. This is just Leo, isn't it? No, it's not supposed to be! Ellie about to monster girl the long stocking. I kind of am! I kind of am, aren't I? Ellie about to furry the Nikki fanbase with this emote? Whoever gets furried by this emote already was dangerously close. B, though maybe not quite such a hard angle, actually. Oh, yeah, I was doing it very quickly, but ideally I would just do this. Look at this. I would just do... Whoop. But you're saying tilt it up. You're saying they shouldn't be... You're saying this one should be more... questioningly up. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm fully convinced of this emote, at least as is. However, if it's fast and easy to do, I might submit it just in case. Because if it's fast and easy, I mean, we already kind of have it, don't we? We kind of have it. Sure, it's not great, but it's kind of there. You can kind of see it. I think it looks really good so far. I love this one already. Oh, because of the way the brow is raised, yeah. Oh, okay. So we need to tilt it more. We need to tilt it a little bit more. We need to tilt it more like that. And now I'll just fix it a little bit. And now I'll just fix this a little bit. I do see it. I do see the idea, and I do think, you know, if it doesn't take me too long to be happy with it, I can submit it. The more I submit, the more chances, right? The more I submit, the more chances that one of them will make someone laugh enough that they will want to add it. Maybe. I don't know. Thing is, this one has to be there. And now we have to do the brow color. The brow color kind of has to stay similar in both. And then this one can have like There. And now the head can get a bit squatter, baby. Can it? Is it good as is? Should I stop squatting the head? Should the head stay as it is right now? Or should I make it smaller? I think smaller maybe works better. I also need to do the little hair here. And maybe a couple of fluffs. Maybe a couple of fluffs over here. You know, to make it clear that it's all fluffy. Make sure the eyes are symmetric. Okay. I mean, it's something. It's something, you know? It's definitely there. The concept is there. And I kind of do see it. I kind of do like it. I kind of do like it. Does it read as a long stocking? Does it work as a long stocking? Or is it not clear enough that that's what it is? That's another question, right? Maybe by accentuating this shape, which is the shape of like what's the name of these things? Oh, cinco? Oh god. Lena has a drawing stream today. Someone challenged her to draw a furry to see how much better or worse she would do, please. I would do it, but I don't want her to tell me that I'm bullying her. But her chat bullies her all the time, so she's used to it from you guys. Why do I feel like it's too Disney? Why do I feel like this is a little bit too Disney, bro? Alright. Example in Tatueli, although I think I like what you did better now that I'm looking at it. Okay, let me check the example. I see it. Okay, I think I'll keep it like this. I mean, I still have to polish the fuck out of both of them, but both of them are like, I just need to do the proper lines, you know? If this doesn't get submitted, it has a place in the channel server. I could put some of these in the channel server if people like them. For sure. I think it might be too subtle. I'm definitely keeping the eyebrows. For sure, the eyebrows are I don't care if the animal doesn't have eyebrows. We are keeping the eyebrows. I wonder if there's anything I can do to make it more clear that it's a long stocking. It's just that all of the markings are down, you know, are in the tips of the ears and the tip of the tail, on the legs. Read this one to me. Remember that anyone using it will be a player in the server. Yeah. The ears might need a little fix since they seem too dog-like. Also, the neck a bit thicker. The neck could be a bit thicker. The neck could definitely be a bit thicker. Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to make it too thick because I still want it to be stylized and, you know, my stylistic flair. Because Disney's the OG furry creator, maybe. Maybe it's making me think of Disney because it's too, because it's too furry. Okay, the ears could be thinner at the top. It could be thinner in general, because these ears, from the front, they're kind of thin, aren't they? Yeah, they're like a thin plane. You're seeing this, and then this is the underside of it. This is like the underside. So, maybe I can add that. Maybe that can help make it look more like a long stocking. Let me tell you though, I really want to do the avoidance button one. That one has to be in, no matter what. Okay, so I'll keep this, and I'll add the inner plane here. Okay, all right. I think that's something, you know? It's something. Don't know about too Disney, but it is quite Disney. it's kind of Disney-like. I don't know. Guys, maybe I do have a talent for furries. Maybe I should get into drawing furries. Maybe it's time I accept my true calling or whatever. You'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Plot twist, the next major update after this contest gives long stocking eyebrows. I would be so proud. I would feel so proud. How would you feel about a shout out in the patch notes? So proud. I would feel incredible. I remember that movie about a young orange cat and her human girl, and he gets lost and is rescued by street dogs, and they visit a female dog that won a lot of competitions. I still remember the female dog, but I don't know the name. I think you might be talking about... I don't remember. I really like that one sequence that I remember of... Why should I worry? Why should I care? You know that song? Oliver and Company! Yes, it is! It is! It's Oliver and Company. And I was for a short time obsessed with that one song sequence. They just don't do animation like this anymore. They just don't do animation like this anymore. And the song is a bop. I'll say it. The song is a bop. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I don't remember any more lyrics. But yeah. The one sequence that I remember watching over and over on YouTube like a couple years ago. Really cool. Anyways, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. It might look like we didn't do enough, but guys, this is so much. And I appreciate it. I appreciate your help so much. I thank you very, very much. And if I win with any of your emojis, I'll tell you. And I don't know that I can do much more than that. I don't know that I can do much more than that, but I will. At the very least, you feel proud. Huh! Yeah, we're gonna stop now. At the very least, I'll be able to submit 2 emojis because turning this into an emote is gonna be so easy. The thing that these ideas have, the reason I started with the furries and not with the Nikkis is because do you have no idea how much of a struggle it was to do my emotes and have them readable at a small size? Because it needs to be readable at 25 fucking pixels. You know? 25 by 25. It is very small. But this kind of character, count the colors. This is white, black, and gray. This is so much easier to make readable at a small scale. When the colors are there, where the color blocking is there, you'll be able to understand what you're looking at much easier than me with my stupid color streaks in my hair and my stupid little scales in my cheek and the details. The details. No matter how much I scale down on details, anime girl will still be anime girl. And the Nikki one scares me. The Nikki ones, the Nikki ideas, the Haya and the Momo and whatever else, they scare me a little bit. But this, when it's color blocked, that Momo is gonna be so understandable. So easy to understand. So, this I'm happy. At the very least, I'll have 2. 3, because I want to do the button one. I want to do this one. I'm excited for this one. I think the Esselings deserve a little bit more love. Do we kill them mercilessly in the game? Yes, of course. But they're cute. And I want them as plushies. What could the Bikun be doing? Just a little heart emoji? Because we have heart emojis. That's the problem. We have too many heart emojis. Maybe the Bikun could be... Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that the Bikun is cute. That's what you meant by the avoidance button all this time. Yeah, the Esseling, I think the name is avoidance button. The one that has the shield. But yeah, okay. Thank you so much for your help, guys. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling great. Sleeping in a fluffy bed. That's an idea. That's an idea. A Bibkun sleeping. We do have a sleeping emoji here, but I think a Bibkun sleeping might be cuter, or a fluffy. Maybe, you know what? Winking. If I don't manage to get this guy winking to look right, it could be a winking emote. So we're gonna try sleeping. We're gonna try winking. And we're also going to, if that doesn't work, maybe a fluffy. A fluffy instead? Maybe. Who knows? But I think I need an emote that's winking because we don't have one. Not really. We have this one, which is both winking and thumbs up. And also it's not on the official Discord yet. So what's the point? What's the point of having it here if you don't have it here? I don't know. But I'm gonna try to give it a different... Oh shit, we also have a winking one here. Oh no! I don't care. I think a winking one is a good idea. I think maybe winking is a good idea. Question mark. Maybe rotate it a bit. Yeah, I think I would make it a little bit diagonal. For sure. Anyways, I'm happy. I'm happy with how today went. For real. I'm really happy. Because I had... My ideas were so nebulous when I started this. My ideas today were like... tethering by a thread. And now they're more concise. Now I have actual ideas that I can work with. Also, I haven't drawn in an age, so... Because I've been busy with the other stuff, the writing and the editing and stuff, but... But sometimes you can't keep going with that stuff. Sometimes you just need to not look at your own stupid face and listen to your own stupid voice. Sometimes you need to... Oh, no, wait. Sometimes you need to not be looking at your stupid face and listening to your stupid voice for hours on end. And you need to just be doing a different type of work. And that's drawing. Oh, why is chat so far behind in here? Refresh. We made it the entire stream without collapsing, by the way. We just had microcuts. I'll take that as a victory. I'll take that as an absolute victory. We finally got her to admit that she has talent. No, you haven't. Maybe I did say that, but I retracted. Can you really call your style to Disney when Disney isn't doing it anymore? Good point. Good point. If you win with any of our ideas, you owe us $30. That's not even, that's more than the price. That's more than the actual price, bro. What do you mean? Makes sense to me. Humans are hard to draw, and you're crushed for image space. It's the space. It's the fact that it needs to be understandable at 25 pixels. I have said this many times that pixel art is a nightmare for me because most pixel art, like, I associate with like the tiny sprites that birthed the pixel art, and I'm like, I'm stressed. When I say bed, I mean being substituted with something that could be cuter than just a bed. A pillow, just a pillow. That would be cute. It's a server for a massive gacha game, Ellie. Every emoji concept is going to have like a dozen different versions before long. Yeah, but I wonder if they're going to choose, because this is for actually including in the Discord. So I wonder if they're going to choose things that haven't been covered more than things that are already technically already on the Discord, you know? What about the backup for the new PC? The problem is that the backup needs to happen on a time when I know that cause then how do I stream? You know what I mean? How do I stream if I'm doing the move to the new PC? So I can do the backup, but I can't actually move to the new PC until I have a couple of days to set everything up again. Because setting everything up again in a new computer takes so long. Takes so long. Imagine, like, I have to re-download OBS, and I have to re-download all the plugins for OBS, and I have to reset all of my scenes for OBS, and I have to reorganize any files that were in downloads that hadn't been organized before. Which is what I've been doing, by the way, and it's a nightmare. Because sometimes you don't have time to organize your downloads. And then you have to enter all of your accounts again. Which, if you're me, means that you're probably resetting all of your passwords because you forgot them. Thankfully, now I have most of them written in a notebook. But it's still difficult. And then you have all your art software, and your editing software, and your recording software, which you might think is OBS, but I have a recording software specifically for sound recording because it's so much better at that. And you have the other software, and I'm stressed just thinking about it. So, legitimate warning, I might end up doing half a week in the near future, so that I can set everything up without stressing myself out. To like doing a week that starts on Thursday, you know? So that I can have the weekend and the first part of the week. I don't know. And your innocuously named hidden folders. Officer, come here. Let me tell you something. It's my computer. No one has any reason to come into my computer and explore the files. I don't need them to be innocuously named. Yes, where was I? Haven't drawn in an age either. Still have more characters from my corrupted fairy tale to draw. I hope that you find inspiration soon. And I hope that if you ever do want to do the swap to digital, that you don't struggle with the adaptation process so much, or that you know that it's gonna pass and that it doesn't matter. Boy, I can finally watch the drawings Ellie made. Leo, you've been watching. Don't troll me. Stop trolling me like this! Also, did I say hello to you, Leo? Welcome, hi! Checking out the beta of the upcoming Rotwood update because I'm not in the stamina to be productive, and they finally added a new town NPC. Woo! Other than that, they have been doing some really top tier UI UX stuff, but the gameplay is still stiff compared to something like Garden of Witches. I want to go back to that, but I do think my next member I want to do the puzzles. I don't know. You can put the raccoon sleeping on top of the sheep. I remember sheep appearing, Nikki. We do have the sheep. I don't think that would fit in a square very well. The two animals would be more long than square. Stream doing the backup? Copy paste instead of move. What do you mean? Bro, you understand this computer I'm not gonna use anymore. You understand I'm not gonna have both computers active at the same time. I have one set of mouse and keyboard. Music, by the way, thank you. Thank you. I forgot. Next week, rest just to move PC. I'm not saying that it's gonna be next week, but at some point, I'm gonna have to reinstall everything and reset everything. So it's probably gonna be a couple of days, like weekend plus a couple of days more, just to make sure that I don't stress myself out and make mistakes and everything. Makes sense, I'm still reeling from, I have to reset the passwords from all my accounts because I forget them though. Well, I do have them written down. So, probably most of them are fine. But I'm assuming there's going to be at least a couple that are outdated. Because websites have this thing where they normally either tell you, oh, someone tried to hack you, change your account. Or, oh, you need to change your account password for security reasons. And then I don't remember my fucking passwords. You said that word a few times. Which word? I still do not know what you're saying. I hear postulus. Postulus? Postulus? Huh? Oh, I have no idea what. Do you have the context of the phrase? Lulu became younger for that. Oh no, wait, this was my first hello of the day, I think. You're not gonna take second hellos away from me. Lulu will be cured of that curse. I am decreeing that now. But yeah, I have no idea what the whatever it is you're thinking for the next member stream. Puzzles! Jigsaw puzzles! I do not hear whatever word it is you're saying every time. Jigsaw puzzles. You know, the thing that you suggested, actually. Puzzle. Yeah, puzzles. Now I wonder, since she has been all this time without BG, why do you use a BG? First of all, for mood. For ambiance. Especially because I have this one, which is the lo-fi version of my normal try. So it's like we are winding down. The stream is finishing. We are ending. Some people are going to sleep after this, so it's like a wind down thing. And then the other reason is, and I hate that I have to consider this all the time, but obstructing my voice being grafted for AI as much as possible. Am I 100% protected? No, no one is. No one is. But making it as bothersome and annoying as possible, adding as many obstacles as possible is always going to be worth it. If you makes the end feel like the end, like if you came into the stream right now, the music would be cluing you in that it's probably ending. Yeah. I asked my friend when he made me my music to do. Well, he didn't do it immediately, But I asked him to do like a low-key, comfy, slow version so that it would be like an ending kind of mood. I like it. By now you know this, because I'm a little bit obsessive about it. I like my things being categorized and separate and properly archived and labeled. So the ending having its own ending music feels like it's more properly categorized. The Thanos music was tailor-made for it? Yeah, nice. Yes, it was made by a Clubouter man, a friend. He's a good music producer. He doesn't have commissions open, which breaks my heart, but he's a really good music producer. You're a little bit obsessed about a lot of things, Ellie. I know. I know. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. You don't dual wield mice? No wonder you're so slow. No, I have one mouse and one keyboard. And one everything. I have one of each. Except monitors. Now I have 2 of those. But mostly I have one of anything. If you turn me into a Nikki emoji, I will pan my face and sue you just like Nintendo did to Power World. It's not you. It just has a striking resemblance. And you saw it anyways. I believe that you saw it. And if you didn't, you can see it in Talk to Ellie. Officer posted a little screen cap. I was hearing carrots until you ended the sentence with puzzles again. Oh no! Why is my speech so weird? Your friend does good work. He does! He does. Fran Bouterman? Is that the credit? It's Club Bouterman. It's Club Bouterman, but I forget if that's the same account he has for music than he has for the rest of his stuff. He's a pixel artist mostly. And I don't remember. I don't remember if his like pixel art name and his composer name are the same entity online. You have one arm and one finger. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, I was gonna mention something a couple of days ago that I completely forgot to mention. That was just training Club Outerman with Fran. Ah, I see. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. I'm slow. So I was gonna mention, Officer. Remember when we were talking about The Wild Robot, a movie that I absolutely adore, and we talked about how, for a moment, we talked about this with you and with Crumpets. I don't remember if anyone else was on that thread. It was in the Discord, but we talked about The Wild Robot, which is a movie that is so good. It's probably my favorite movie of last year. Animated, of course, because all my favorite movies are the animated ones. And we talked about how for a long stretch of the movie, like the first 15 minutes or so, it does seem like the movie is going to be entirely dialogue-less. Like it's entirely just going to be animal noises and no dialogues. Except for one character. And then the movie does have dialogues. The movie does indeed have talking characters all around. But if you are interested in a movie that's just animal noises and no dialogues, Flow is that. Flow is a tiny little movie that, if I'm gonna tell you everything because I assume no one knows much about it because I know my chat. But Flow is this little tiny indie movie, and I call it tiny because it was with a black cat. Yes, that one. It was produced with like less than $4 million, which is like, it sounds like a lot, but as far as movie budgets go, it's not a lot. It's very low for a movie, and it's from Latvia, and it's made on Blender. Free fucking software. that anyone can grab and learn. And it won the Oscar. It won over fucking Disney Pixar. I am so happy. Like, the world of animation fans is kind of going rabid for this movie right now, me included, because like a tiny little movie with less than 4 million in budget, made in a completely free piece of software in Latvia, a country that had never been nominated for anything, won over Disney Pixar. How crazy and hope-filling is that? How hopeful does that make you feel? Because it makes me feel very hopeful. It makes me feel like something is right now. One thing, the one thing that is right. That's super cool. Open source. It's an open source software. It was a movie made in an open source piece of software, and it won. It's crazy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for it. There was a movie called 9 where the main character was mute, if I remember correctly. I think I know about that one, and I think I might have watched it, but didn't make a memorable impression on me. If I want to see the least amount of dialogue on a movie that's 2001 Space Odyssey, I still have to watch that one though. It was pretty fun from what I remember, but it was like 15 years since I saw it. If I saw it, it didn't make a memorable impression on me. Maybe I think that I saw it, but just because I know about it. I don't know. Flo won the Oscar, it's super mainstream right now. Yeah, but I don't know how many people actually watch the Oscars here or care about the Oscars, because I think we're all in agreement in this channel. I think in this house, we're all in agreement that the Oscars have stopped being relevant or worth anything for a while. If you don't want to have your voice stolen for AI, just make and patent a virtual character with your voice, and that way people who use your voice can be sued for stealing the code of the character. I don't know that that would work, because then I would have to be doing the suing, and that's a lengthy and expensive process. That anyone can grab, definitely, but learn, questionable. True, but technically there's nothing stopping you. There's a billion tutorials out there, so technically you could learn it. Damn, they usually snub anything animated that isn't filled with the voices of famous actors. That's something. I know, right? That's why we're all going feral for it. It's like, this is unheard of. This is unheard of. Hello, Ellie. Did you enjoy the arting? Rexy, yes, I did. I did. Did you see any? Did you see any of the art? Sounds about right. I don't remember anything about 9. The only reason I remember it at all is because the main character retroactively resembles a minion. Oof. Bro, you don't have to insult it like that. You don't have to be so mean to it. Poor movie. Who watches the Oscar, lol? That's what I'm saying. I was explaining the context and everything because, like, in this house, we don't respect the Oscars. In this channel, we don't respect the Oscars. I care about Oscar. He's my co-worker. Different kind of Oscar. That one is important. The Oscars? Debatable. I was being half sarcastic. Yeah, I hope that it gets more recognition for anyone who do still care about the Oscars. I have not seen or even heard of anyone watching them in my life. I think there was a time where they were relevant, but for so long it's been like biased as all fuck and untrustworthy. If you win, you get your money back and more. Yeah, but to win, you have to have good lawyers, which are expensive. And you have to use a lot of your time. Anyone can learn Blender. It's a better piece of software than any of the thousands of dollar industry standard software. Granted, chances are if you want to do a professional workflow, you probably don't want to do everything inside Blender and branch to other softwares that do specific things better. But if you're really stubborn, you can do everything in Blender. Yeah, like a tiny little Latvian team that produced an Oscar-winning movie. I feel so normal about this topic. I feel so normal about this topic. But yeah, anyways, I still didn't like it more than Wild Robot. And when I saw that it won over Wild Robot, I was a little bit sad for a moment. But then I realized that it's a movie with a tiny budget being made in free software that's open source from a tiny little country that had never been nominated for anything. And all of my sadness went away. I have more than one Oscar on my work, so I care about the Oscars too. Oh my god, bro. Did I forget that MLP was done in Flash? True. True. For example, if I give you the rights of Pucho and you make her voice pack so Pucho can do text to voice and you own the character, if someone uses your voice, you claim that he stole Pucho's voice. Yeah, but then you have to use a lot of time and money to go to court, and especially international court is a mess. And by the time you're done, you've spent so much time and money, and you've gained so much stress. It's just straight up not worth it. MLP was done in Flash? Yeah, it was. Like the dedicated madman that made Doom run on batteries, using as a battery a lot of potatoes. You can do it. Yeah, Doom is a meme though. Like the one that made it run on, what was it, bacteria? Bacteria! Oh yeah, you meant bacteria, not batteries. Yeah, that one. Why did you read battery? I don't know, because I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. That's the real reason they ended the series. They canceled Flash. Nah. But yeah, anyways. Look at the time, guys. I'm gonna go. We got to the bottom of the chat. I ranted a little bit about animation. And I think we're gonna go. So that maybe tonight I can watch Lena draw while I draw. Maybe. If you don't do that, if someone steals your voice, you can't do anything. Just accept it. If you own Pucho as a character with your voice, you have something to fight back. Yeah. But no one, like... Hello? You guys? Are we back? Okay. We gotta actually go before the internet cuts it off from me. If I'm going to go on my fucking terms. I'm going to say my goodbyes. I'm going to say my outro, and the internet is not going to cut me off, okay? So let's actually go before the internet decides to be funny again. Before the internet decides that I don't have rights. I knew it was coming when she said we made it without any major cuts. Well, no, because that was a micro cut. Because we're back. And if I go on my own terms, then I win. And it's not a major cut because I cut the stream. You know what I mean? So let's do it. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone so much for your ideas and for your help with this contest. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to figure out how many I can do, but I'm not going to like go full into this because I do still have to prioritize the backups and everything. Let's go for real, Ellie 2025. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I have to go. Are you on the internet side? Huh? Are you on the internet side? Do you want me to not be able to cut the stream off on my terms? Anyways, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. I hope they have a good day. I hope they have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters.